Yo, 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 yo. What's up, what's up, what's up? Nah. Back at it again with some different. I got a Hamburgersasu versus Shin. Doing I guess you could call it an Ultra Series, Mega Series. We'll see not sure what I'm going to call it. But I got about, I think 10 games of these two playing head to head. And yeah, some of the games Shin's on Terran. This game he's on Protoss. He's playing against the one and only Sasu, the Burger Sasu. And I actually haven't casted for a week or so. I hope you guys had a good Christmas. I casted those games all previously. So gonna be posting this. I think the 30th, the 31st, and the 1st. So today is the 29th, so casting this Thursday night. Just got back to my apartment. So yeah, I'm excited. I always miss casting. Here's your little forge action. There's your third barracks. But yeah, I hope you guys also have a good new year. Yeah, I tend to go home a decent amount. I just started a new job and been working a lot. So it has been it's a good experience working a lot, and also to start the new year, I'm really gonna be locked in. So gonna be limited on the drinking. Also going to start dieting, and my diet is basically, I'm going to be one of those guys that I will be dieting and be a New Year's resolution guy at the gym. Here's your scout right here. But my diet, the key to my diet is eating okie doke hot popcorn and drinking water. So then it fills you up, and then you drink water, and then you don't really eat. Not the best diet, but it's worked for me. I will be eating like soup and chunky soup and stuff, but really want to kind of do about 2 to 3 months of doing a nice little diet action, and then maybe treat myself to a vacation. So little micro action right here. Hamburgersasu, I think so. This is 2020 using these probes, and Shin, I really think that he is. I mean, look at this. Smoked that guy. I really think that he was number 2 in my opinion as the best to be doing it when he was playing. It was always Brain, and then I thought Shin was number 2. Sasu was right there though with him. I think Sasu used to be better when his APM was higher, but it looks like he's really trying hard this game, and I'm sure he's gonna be trying hard all of these games. Just something about Shin. I mean, he always plays at 400 APM, which gives him a huge advantage because he's a smart player, but then he's also can macro up really good. Gonna put this gateway here, send out these zealots, maybe get a couple marine kills. See if he splits these up. Gonna get one shot off on this guy. Here's a few more marines, and gonna have to pull these guys back. Nice little micro from Sasu. If you guys like the channel, subscribe and give the video a like. Maybe give these a bunch of likes for the new year. Here's your engineering bay. You got 3 fire bats. You got 3 fire bats here. We got 3 medics as well. So he's really gonna go for the bulldozer right here. He's got 2 zealots and 2 more zealots on the way. Is he gonna be able to bust through here? Here comes your stim. Let's see what this. He had to have heard that. So he's got 3 cannons. Those zealots are just gonna spawn. Here they come. He's a little bit behind. Going for the bulldoze. There goes one zealot. And I think he's gonna have this right here. Very nicely done by the Sasu master. And just gonna run these guys on in. Putting a bunch of cannons on here. Here's your Templar Archive's going to spread the probodobes. We'll see if he goes. He's just going to try to take out all these cannons while he can. TT's on the way. Got 1 cannon back here, though. And is he going to get the probes? He's at 35. Not going to get any probes. And those probes are going to get a nice little kill. There's a couple medics in here. But now you got the DTs. Here's your shuttle going to spawn. Trying to snipe that out. And going to try to take this out. See if he stims these guys up to try to kill this. Those DTs, there they are. Going to stim these guys up. Let's see what he's got going on. Let's see what he sees. He's got the medics coming in here. And going to pull that guy back. He's going to pull all of his guys back. Killing that cannon, though. Nice job. Going to try to go after that Probodobe. And let's see what Shin is doing. He's probably going to pick up those DTs, maybe. And here's your defense. I mean, Sasu playing this one extremely nicely. He's got 3 starports on the way. Here's your DTs. But the one thing about Shin is it can look like he is behind, and then all of a sudden he's just dominating. So 2 more gateways right there for Shin. This was 2020, so I think you have to do 3 years of military service. Here's your Reaver drop in Korea, South Korea. So I'm not sure if he's going to be able to come back this year. Here's your DT going to drop. Scan coming down. And we'll see if he just puts that Reaver right here. Here's your tank. Let's see if Siege. Got 3 rates on the way. I'm guessing Siege is done. Gonna pick up another DT, and this is what I mean. This is just what makes him super smart. I mean, he just picks up a DT that he knows is right here. He's got 2 of them. They come on down here, probably drop this, and only 1 command center. This guy's gonna come on in. There's only 1 command center for Sasu. Probe count 49 to 35 in the SCV. Gonna see the rates. Stim coming. There's your scan coming. Gonna get the pylons on the side so he can detect any drops. Here's a couple more gateways, 4 more gateways. We'll see if he gets that upgrade. He does have the money for it. Here's your DT just in case he does get dropped. Bringing this Reaver on back home. 2 more shuttles right here. Here's a Wraith right here. Gonna start taking out these pylons maybe. Just get that vision on the side for the most part. We'll see if another command center comes down. Gonna continue to pump out the rates. Pump up the volume. Pump up the volume. Yeah, excited to do some casts again. It's been a while. And yeah, I will be going to bed early. So for me, going to bed around 9:30. For some of you that's early. For some of you that's not early. Some of you guys go to bed early, I'm sure. But also getting up at about 6 a.m. And going to spot out this drop. Dropping that Reaver. Let's see what he has in here. Reaver, DT. Here's your rates coming back home. Here's your next command center. Let's see if he gets a couple bunkers back at home. And 2 more factories dropping some DTs and not going to really get anything done. Here's some Dragoons. Let's see if he's getting that upgrade. He's getting that upgrade. Needs to get speed. It's almost there. Needs to get a couple cannons back at home. Just for a tank drop. Scan coming down. Let's see if there's any upgrades. No upgrades for Sasu. Yeah, so I mean these are played 2020. And I can't wait for Shin to come back. Gonna be super excited. He'll probably get 4 or 5 more robotics here. Struggling on his gas. He's only got 3 assimilators. Getting another forge. Looks like a minor attack gonna come right here. Gonna build a bunker, another bunker. A stim. Pop those guys out, stim them. And actually getting some damage done right here. So gonna go take out that bunker. Have to pull these guys. Here's your drop coming in. And let me know who you guys got for the bowl game, the playoff, not NFL, college NFL, not college, college football. Jesus, playoffs. Storm coming down, 52 down to 44. So a decent drop. He's taking out some of these turrets over here as well. And this is what I'm talking about. Able to just build a ton of gateways while he's building and massing and dropping. Getting all of his upgrades for the most part. He's going to start that one up. As soon as he had 200 gas. I mean, starting to bust through the front right here. See if some more Dragoons come. Gonna repair this maybe. Try to, but that's gonna go down. He's got some Templars. Gonna start building in the middle. And a lot of raids right here. So pretty well defended against drops. Here's your Templars. And gonna cloak these guys. Gonna take out the... No, the raid's gonna take out the Templars. More units coming on in. Here comes your drop. He knows those rates are over there, so no rates at home. But not going to use a Corsair here. And that the wrong shuttle is going to die for Shin. The right shuttle is going to die for Sasu. So fortunate for Sasu, unfortunate for Shin. He's got 4 robotics here. Slowly working his way in here. Sasu spending his money pretty nicely. And we'll see what Shin does next. We'll see. I mean, we'll see if his APM goes to 350 or if it just stays around 400. I mean, it's the faster you play, the harder it is to play smarter. So just the Zealots is going to keep on coming through. We'll see if he gets some Dragoons. I think he needs to get some Dragoons. Get a couple of Templars. There's your Dragoons getting made. I'm going to start taking out these turrets on the side. Rates are really kind of saving the day right here. Couple tanks right here. We'll see another drop. Here it is. Nothing in this right here, though. Gonna siege up these tanks. No upgrades for Sasu. 101 for Shin. Nothing in there. And here's this Templar drop. Scan coming down. Gonna see the shuttles right here. We'll see if he brings those rates on over. Here comes your frontal attack. Gonna siege up these tanks, repairing this like a boss. I don't see that drop. Here it is. Gonna get spotted out. Let's see if he sees it. Well, this is a fake drop, and that real drop's gonna get spotted out. We'll see if he scans over here. Here's your observer. I see it right there. And he's kind of trying to... Oh, he's gonna sneak in this drop from the bottom. Beautiful setup. Is he not gonna see it? Gonna get all the SCVs down to 1915, and then makes it right into an Archon. Beautifully done. He brought those other guys over there to kind of bait those rates on out. So this is another drop. Reaver drop right here. Gonna start laying some mines. So smart move here by Sasu. And Sasu is in some trouble. I do think that Shin needs to get a few more gateways, but I mean, he's just really spending his money extremely, extremely well. 111 upgrades. Here comes another drop. Nothing in it. But these tanks are really going to do some work. No upgrades on them, though. Needs to send in the Zealots first. Can use that observer here. I feel like he could just go for a mass drop right here with some Archons. Because this is a lot of tanks. But somehow Sasu is surviving this. Smart to get the mines. Gonna get a couple more gateways right here. I mean, always spending his money under 1,000. Looks like he's gonna build some more robotics right here. We'll see if this gets scanned out. There's one scan. Oh, he killed the observer. So, smart move. And there's your scan. Gonna see some shuttles leaving. Gonna see some shuttles over here. We'll see if he scans this. Cloaking these guys. And this is a fake drop. Let's see where those rates are. Over here. Might use this as a fake. Here comes your real drop. Looks like he's going to drop these on all the units here. So I like this move. Dropping some Reavers in here. Really didn't do that much damage, though. So Sasu is getting back into this game. Picking those guys up. Might build another command center. Because he is a little supply stuck. A command center might be a good idea. Yep. And science facility on its way. Expo action right here. Getting a little bit more gas. Another Stargate. And now he's going to finally start using some Corsairs. I think he should just take a Corsair and maybe try to take this out. Bait those rates and then go for a drop maybe over the top. There's your 1-1 upgrades. No upgrades on the Marines. Scan coming down. Gonna see that shuttles. 4 Templars in there. See if he scans again. These guys are gonna get pwned. Sasu playing this one. I mean, I don't know how he's been surviving this after he lost all of his SCVs. Still at 400 APM for the Shin Master. 2 bunkers back here. Get another command center. Smart. Gonna lay some more mines. And let's see what Shin's up to. He's got some Stargates right here. There's an observer in here. He's got good vision. No tank drops. And could possibly get a tank drop off. 2 1-1 upgrades. And here's your Corsairs. See if maybe he makes a bunch of Corsairs or if he's going to go for carriers. Here's your Goliath range. And we'll see if Sasu, he's got the rates right here. They got 1-1 upgrades. He got some rates right here. Here comes your attack. Get a couple more factories. And here comes your big time drop. Let's see what's in here. Templars. If he gets this one, this is the good one. Templars are going to start dropping some Reavers in here. 59 SCVs. Got 1 storm, 2 storms. Going to drop all the way down to 27 SCVs. Killing a lot of Marines as well. Nicely done. Scans coming. And we'll see if maybe he goes for his own little drop. And Shin needs to get some more gas, that's for sure. We'll see if he maybe gets an expo right here. Gonna go right into carriers. So pretty quick carriers. Knowing that he's up against a bunch of tanks. Let's see if he's getting his upgrades. Getting that upgrade right there. Gonna build a bunch of cannons in the middle. And we'll see if Sasu maybe sees this as an opportunity to go for an attack. He's got 5 command centers. There's your scan. Not gonna see. He's gonna see a bunch of zealots spawn, so not gonna really think that he's up against carriers just yet. There was a shuttle right there. We'll see if he tries to snipe that out. Cannon right here, splitting these guys up. Gonna take out that cannon. Take out that probe. And here comes a drop down here. I don't know if there's anything in here. It's a fake drop. And here comes your real drop. Perfectly set up. Oh man, is it gonna land? Not really. But nice little setup right there. These guys probably have 222. Yeah, 222 upgrades. Carriers are here. And rates are going to start taking out these cannons right here. We'll see if some more cannons get made in the middle. We'll see if he goes carriers and Corsairs. Scan coming down. Let's see what he sees. He's going to see 6 shuttles right there. And a bunch of cannons. Going to go right over those cannons. That's huge. And I'm guessing a bunch of shield batteries are going to get made. Trying to find those shuttles. And he's actually going to go right past the Stargates right here. Going to split these guys up. Look, fortunately, he built a cannon. Smart move. Going to see that he's up against a lot right here. But he is at 180 supply. See if he starts building some cannons right here. More cannons getting made right here. Here comes another drop. And see if he storms right there. Ooh, the Templar died. Going after the main right here. So not going to land. And here's your carriers. Going to take this out. And let's see what Shin is up to. The Goliath just going to go right into his death. Couple Corsairs, yeah, so he's going to get a bunch of Corsairs to help out And we will see if Sasu can stop this. Still needs to build up his base, but he's still trying to get his money together. Here comes another drop. Possibly. Doesn't have 2-2 just yet. But he's got 88 SCVs, so his money's going to start going on up. He's got a decent amount of gas right now. Here's your carriers. Here's your Corsairs. He needs to get some observers in here. He's got one right here. Gonna start building the Valkyries. So we'll see what Sasu does. He's got 3 more starports on the way. EMP on the way. Gonna lift all these up, get some better vision. And here are your carriers. And shout out to RJB for giving me these replays. And look at all these Valkyries. I think I had maybe a couple of them, but not all of these replays. Gonna bring in the Corsairs. Scan coming down. And he's gonna go after the main. And that was not the real main. He lifted something over it. And he's gonna save it. Oh, it's getting close. It's red. It's right there. I think it's gonna go down. So gonna lose his main. And here comes a drop. Wow. Wow. I mean, Shin is so freaking good. Dropping Reavers in here. Now he's got a bunch of carriers. And Sasu is in some big, big trouble. He did save all of his SCVs for the most part. We'll see if he starts taking out maybe some of these tanks right here. I'll probably try to take out this. Here comes another drop. No way. I was gonna say. These guys are going to their death. Lost a carrier. Still getting, he's getting no money right now. And we'll see if, so Shin gonna get rid of some of his probes. Trying to move these tanks out of the way. These carriers are low HP. 6 of them. They're still doing some damage. He's got the observers in here. Here's your probes. Gonna slow down his APM, so let's see what he goes for. I guess he's just microing like crazy. So he's basically maxed out, so. And now some of these guys are gonna die. Just a drop. 2 Reavers in here. Gonna get maybe a shot off. Not gonna explode. I mean, just the ability to just know to keep dropping, and I mean, he's just so, Shin is so freaking good. Let's see if he's starting to make, looks like he might go for a recall possibly. He's got a bunch of Reavers. Maybe go for a big time drop. Here's a scan coming down. Gonna see the Reavers. And finally, that is gonna go down. Needs to repair this. Command center, which I hope he does. I'm sure he will. There it is. And now we got some more cannons coming over here. Gonna put these guys on the ComSats, and let's see what shit. He's got 3 carriers right here. Getting a couple more carriers. And massive drop. Gonna get spotted out. And we'll see if he tries to drop on all these tanks. Here's your Valkyries. Gonna kill those observers. So smart little move right there. Here comes your drop. And not gonna get much done. And we'll see if he goes for an Arbiter. I don't see an Arbiter Tribunal anywhere. Some more carriers getting made here. Some Corsairs. Let's see if he's got, doesn't have all of his upgrades for his air. So But who you guys taking for the playoffs of football? I'm going to go with Georgia over Ohio State, and then I'm going with Michigan. And maybe, maybe TCU will pull it off. Who knows? But I think I'm going to go with Georgia. So we will see if I win any money or not. I'm not going to bet too much. Here is another drop ski. And let's see. Ooh, just got missed. Here's your carriers. And I think Sasu is starting to kind of get the idea that there'll be an attack and then all of a sudden there's a drop. And look at all these cannons coming through. Corsairs. And here comes your drop. 26 minutes in. Here's your Reavers. Ton of Reavers. I'm going to start blasting these guys. But somehow, he's surviving. He's low on money, though. And I think just a bunch of Archons and Zealots. And a recall would be huge. If you could just recall a bunch of Zealots. Maxed out. Scan did come down. Here's your carriers over here. Valkyrie's going to do some nice work against these guys. And he's got some Goliaths. So really not getting much done here. And Sasu is going to be maxed out really soon. Basically maxed out. He just doesn't have a full base, which he needs to get. So observers coming on the side. Here comes your drop. We'll see if this is a storm drop. Yeah. I think that's what he needs to go for. Skin coming down. Here's your shield batteries. And going to start taking out these carriers right here. Here comes your drop. And this might not make it through. Yeah, not going to make it through. Here's your Goliaths. I'll pull those guys back. And Shin is having a tough time right now. And Sasu doing a really, really nice job here. Just surviving. And now he just needs to start building up his base, which it looks like he's about to start doing. Get a couple more engineering base to put on the side. And maybe Shin will attack this and then bring the drops right on through. Some more carriers right here. Gonna see the whole base. I mean, he could have really went for a nice big tank drop. Here comes your carriers. These guys don't have all their interceptors. He almost should wait for his interceptors. Gonna micro these guys back to the cannons. Gonna use those shield batteries. And I'm guessing a drop will be coming somewhat soon. Here's your Templar drop. This guy's gonna go die. I think yeah, scan. Here's that drop, gonna sneak on through. Is he gonna spot it out? He does spot it out. Nicely done. Get a little EMP action maybe. And what you can do is you can EMP right here in front of the interceptors. Oh, and I do want to, hopefully I don't forget. I got to tell you guys, actually I'm going to just say it now. I was watching Hamburgersasu. I'll do it at the end of this game. Hopefully I forget. Or remember, Jesus. Dyslexic, is that the word? Today. Hopefully I forget. Hopefully I forget to remember. Remember to forget. Killing some of these turrets, and it's going to be very annoying to rebuild these guys. 30 minutes into this game. Here's some more Corsairs. Gonna use these shield batteries. Scans keep coming down. Nice job with these tanks. Realizing he's basically against all carriers right now, so can really just start, maybe even move those guys on out if he wants to. Here comes your Corsairs. We'll see if a drop sneaks in here. I have a feeling he's going to. Carrier's taking a lot of damage, but Valkyries just keep getting made, keep spawning. Here's some more probes he's going to get rid of. Gas probes, I'm guessing. Yeah. Realizing he's got 10k gas. Does not need much gas anymore. And we'll see what he does. Is this an ARB? There's another carrier. Not going to show me. Going to start storming on the Valkyries. So smart move. Sniping out these Valkyries right here. This guy's gonna spawn. And this guy might do some damage. Unless he goes right into the tanks. Yeah, idiot. Well, this is not looking good for Sasu. I mean, it hasn't been looking good for Sasu at all. Maybe some zealots will get made from Shin. Is he slowly taking out these Valkyries and tanks? And here comes a drop. Zealots, Templars, 1 storm, 2 storms, 3 storms. Wow, a lot of storms. Down to 30, 24, 23, 21 SCVs. There is your wee. GG Shin gonna be up 1-0, 393 APM, playing for 32 minutes. And look at all these games that I have. So gonna be doing this game, and this is gonna be roles reversed. Shin is going to be on the Terran, and yeah, I mean, he had the best Protoss, other than Brain. I also think Gensei's Protoss was right there. So, but yeah, that's why him and Gensei really close. But the thing about Gensei is Gensei plays too unique sometimes and doesn't always play up to his being as good as he is. I mean, when he's on, he's absolutely a force. But Shin, for the most part, I had not really seen him play bad. And I have seen Gensei play bad. So gonna go for the command center. He's in a corner spot, and this is gonna be, looks like an academy might come down right here. This will be very interesting to see the macro of Shin. Here's your academy. So scouting right now, got the Marine on out. He's not up against a mid build. And these were picked, not random versus random. I'm pretty sure. I can't say that with 100% confidence. So Marines are coming on out, and let's see what Sasu has got going on. So we have for the standard Nexus, he's got the Citadel robotics going to get made right now, and he has perfect timing. Going to take out that probe. Nicely done by Shin Meister. Yeah, I mean, Shin's top 5 favorite players of mine. Can't wait till he comes back. I mean, he was just so good at 2s and stuff. Here's your Zealots coming on over. Let's see how his micro is. So good at 1s. I mean, him and Lucky back on 2s. This Zealot's going to get sniped out. Look at that. Getting the Marine in the way. And here's your engineering bay. There's your factory. Timing at 4 minutes. He's looking for that other Zealot. We'll see if 3 medics get made. There they are. Getting stim. Got a comsat. So let's see what Sasu's got going on. Going with double robotics. There's another cannon coming down. Played it a little bit risky, but I think he kind of knows he's up against a command center, extra command center, early command center like that. Here's your Zealot. And let's see if he tries to snipe this out really quickly, which he will. He's got these guys over here. And he's going to stim them up and take that guy out really quickly. And going to start building some depot walls right here. There's your factory going into a double starport, it looks like. He's got these guys right here. And we'll see if he scans this right here. But he doesn't have the medics right there. So he didn't bring the medics on over. Looks like he's going to be a little bit defensive. Yeah, he's going to see all of those cannons and maybe make Sasu make a couple more cannons. Here's your DT coming on out. And I think he might spot that out. He's going to see that. Beautifully done. So go Su. And now he's going to send these guys on the side for shuttles. To spot out any shuttles. But he knows he's up against DTs. He's got this guy right here. That guy's going to die. And here's your double starport. Bunker, pretty well defended. Scan coming down. And this is what Sasu, and unfortunate for Sasu, he's across map. So it is tough to win across map. I mean, his DTs had to travel all the way. His drop has to travel all the way across the map. So it's more favorable for the Terran. And then if the Terran can just stop your drops, they can usually just go for the counter. So let's watch Shin spend his money. Here's your DT chilling right here. This is completely walled off. Gonna put a... Is he going straight into Dark Archons? Is he gonna go for mind control right away? Hopefully he does not. Needs to get Zealot speed, which he forgot. Gonna get another gateway, 4 gateways, Stargate. We'll see who gets that Arbiter Tribunal. Getting a lot of cannons back here, so smart move. Here's your double raids getting made. Nicely defended by Shin on the sides. Getting that upgrade. Engineering bay. Here comes your first drop. 2 Reavers in here. Scan coming down. He's got the Wraith right here. And gonna stim these guys. And gonna take out that Reaver right there. And he can just use that Wraith to really just take out that Reaver right there. So should be fine. Bringing these guys on over. There goes your Reaver. Gonna get 3 more kills though. Gonna put the Corsair by the Wraiths so I can get some shots off. But I do think, yeah, it's going to kill that Corsair. Let's see what Sasu's got going on here. Getting mind control. There's another Nexus coming. So, hope he does not go for mind control. But it looks like that's what he's going to go for. Does not want to lose another game. And, I mean, technically it is legal. It's illegal in SCW. Here's your Templar drop. He's got Templars in each, which is smart. Let's see if that scan coming down. I don't see... We'll see if he gets an Arbiter or not. Here's your Wraith. He's got 4 Wraiths right here. These guys are a little out of place. He's going to pull him. He sees it. Here comes your drop, and I think he's going to probably land this drop. Stim in. And there's your 2 Templars. Going to get 1 Storm. 2 Storms and drop all the way down to 27 SCVs. He does have 2 more command centers on the way, but huge drop. And now Sasu is in a really good position. Getting some Corsairs. Another drop going to be coming. He's got 4 robotics. Scan coming down. Might just send those guys on over. go after those shuttles. He's got a little vision on the side. He's going to bring these guys on over, because most likely the drop's going to come on over here. Guess not. Going to bring these guys home. See if he's got another scan left. Does not have another scan left, so he's just going to be safe with it. And here's a Zealot. 1 upgrade on attack. No upgrades yet. 4 factories. Getting some Valkyries now. I mean, but you can just tell. I mean, Sas is playing really nicely here, but you can just tell that Shin's Protoss just seems a little bit more advanced than Sasu's. I mean, that's just my opinion. I mean, you guys may think different. I mean, he's dominating Shin right now. Look at this supply. But it just, to me, he just seems, Shin's Protoss just seems on just a different level. Here's your scans. Comsats. Getting the Valkyries. He's getting some Vultures. Bunch of gateways getting made right here. There's a probe right there. He built a turret right here, so smart little move right there by Shin. Still playing at 400 APM. He's got the Vultures out. He's got some Wraiths right here. He's got some Valkyries right there. Another probe. And here's your big time massive drop. And this is going to be huge. Scan coming down. Not sure. Here's your drop. He's gonna see all those Corsairs. So not. It was kind of bad of Sasu right there. We'll see if he scans over here. He's got these guys all together and going for it. Here's your Reavers. And everything basically died there. And here is your mind control. And he is out of there. Not cool from Sasu. And he left this guy here, so now Shin does know he's up against mind control. So look at all these gateways. That's why Sasu's getting all these gateways, so he can just try to keep pumping and buy himself time. He's getting some more Stargates. He's really doing a nice job building up his base. I mean, his Protoss is playing pretty nicely here. Here's your cannons in the middle. Some factories getting made, and now Shin is gotta just go for it. Not gonna see any shuttles here. There's 1 upgrade on attack. Gonna see these cannons. We'll see if he stims these guys up. Scan coming down. Needs to take this out as soon as he can. This is going to be a good one. I'm excited. This will be very interesting. Gonna cancel those. Save that money. Here's your turret in the middle. We'll see if another drops on its way though. Here's all your shuttles. You got the Corsairs. Getting some more Valkyries. He's got no Valkyries and no defense really at home. Tank and a siege up right here. Putting at 440 APM. Here's your siege action. Some cannons right here. Here's your Zealots. Let's see. 112 upgrades. Let's see if he just tries to drop on these tanks or if he actually goes for a separate drop. Look at all these factories. I mean, so quickly gonna make those factories. Here comes your attack. Nice disruption web from Sasu. Absolutely destroys this. And now that command center's done. Gonna start building that barracks. ASAP Ferg. He's looking for that command center. He sees it right there. Looking for that barracks. Trying to figure out his time. How much time does he have? That one drop just absolutely obliterated him, so And what Sasu's just gonna do is just buy himself time. Just keep buying himself time with these zealots, and gonna have to make Shin have to keep going for the attack. I do think Shin should get a couple drop ships and put some tanks on the hill. You would definitely see Mong do that. That's how he kind of handled a mind control. Here's your scan. There's your barracks getting made. 2 more barrack getting made. Barracks, yeah. 2 more command centers though. Here's a drop. Valkyrie. And disruption web. Bunch of zealots, and this is gonna be big time. Storm's coming down. Picking up that Reaver. Going after the SCVs over here. Somehow he saved a lot of his SCVs. Needs to take these guys out. Not sure if he's going to. Needs to be careful. Here's your tank. Gonna pick that up, back up. Go after the... Is he gonna get it off? Oh, 63. Is he gonna land? Not gonna land. So now he's starting to push right here. Oh man, this is gonna be close. Let's see if he starts laying some mines. Sieging up these tanks, 1-1 upgrades, killing these Reavers. 192 supply, 230 extra. Let's see where those... He's got 64 SCVs. And I don't see any... Here's your Expo right here. Needs to get rid of these Corsairs. Gonna lay some mines. Is that gonna get a hit? Here's your Reavers. Might need to unsiege these guys. Killed that SCV right there. Gonna keep sending in more units. Let's see if he's got 2-2. Pushing in here. Here's some more zealots. A bunch of Reavers are gonna spawn. Microing back. These guys are taking some big time hits. Can he do it? Oh man, I really want Shin to win. He's just so broke right now. Trying to kill that Reaver. Stimming these guys up. Scan coming down. Nice storm right there. Another storm gonna come down, and another storm gonna come down. Here's your vultures, and just gonna start laying in the mines. And we'll see if he just keeps pumping out the vultures here. I don't see any, there's no factory, so we'll see if there's an arbiter getting made. Gonna pick up that Reaver, micro it. Here's your tank. We'll see if he sees this guy up. Pulling these guys back. 2 more tanks coming. I mean, he could just keep making vultures. He's got tanks coming, a lot of tanks coming. Siege. Here's your Expo though, and DT's right here. That's gonna be huge. And Zealot's gonna drop on these guys, or try to. Here's your arbs right here. Gonna have to scan. Is coming down. Take out that Reaver right there. Micro these guys back. Some DTs right here. He just doesn't have the gas right now. 2 more starports on the way. And gonna have to pull back, siege up. Here's your DTs. These guys are gonna go counter. And he might just run these guys through. We'll see what he does. Without even attacking. Don't know if Shin will see these. TTs are going after the attack. Here's some more gateways. He's going to spot this out. Marine coming on over. And I don't see a factory. There's your first factory. But Shin just needs more gas. He's just so broke on his gas. A couple vessels right here. Gonna try to take this out. This is some epic stuff. No 2-2. There it is. There's this. He's gonna have 1-2. It looks like. So not gonna be able to take this. Here's your factory. Another factory getting made. Depots getting made. Not cool, Sasu. Here's your vultures. And gonna see all of these. Gonna probably just snipe out these SCVs while he can. There's your Reavers. And it's just, gas is just so bad. There's some mines right here. Scans coming down. You see the probes leaving. And we'll probably see a big time drop. Does he have any Marines in here? No Marines in there. Moving on out right here. Getting another factory. He just needs to try to get to. Look at all these Reavers. They're going to have a field day. Snipes out a decent amount of those guys. This is not good. He's at 165 supply. Let's get another scan in here. And look at all these factories. And finally gonna get some drop ships. So maybe could have gotten a drop in here. Brain probably would have been able to do something like that. Knowing Brain, he would have been doing that. These guys are gonna go down. Dropping some zealots in here as well. Hun 190, so maxed out, but 236 supply. Some more factories right here. I mean, you can just tell that Shin is really, really good with turn. See if he goes for a monster drop, maybe. I just don't think he can sneak that in. He just doesn't have the upgrades either. Get rid of some of his SCVs right here. Wants to try to take this out. Get these guys nice and close. This guy basically went down to all the way 1. 2 ARBs in here, and that's the worst. And gonna recall tanks. So unfair, in my opinion. TT's right here. I think this one's gonna be over somewhat soon. Get rid of some of his SCVs. Here's your drop, though. Can he sneak in a drop? He's scanning. Think he might try to just go for a drop back here. Sending these guys on through, but ooh, this is gonna get spotted out. He's gonna drop actually on the hill. Still going for it here. There's a bunch of tanks. Arb can stasis these guys. I mean, tanks and ARBs is just too unfair. We'll probably see a recall somewhat soon. Maybe try to sneak it down here or something. But look at all of these tanks, and he's just gonna go for straight for the attack. He's got carriers on the way as well. But Shin is not giving up. He's got this side control right here, but here comes your big time attack. Corsairs gonna spot these out, start sniping these guys out. Gonna have to drop all these units. Gonna put these guys on the side. And here comes all your tanks. And does Shin have any defense for that? Not really. And I'm gonna drop tank right here. I pick up some more of these Goliaths, put them on the hill. Looks like he's gonna put all these guys together and go for a recall. 2 more tanks coming in. I mean, if you can get some minerals right here, who knows? But he's gonna see these guys get blasted. You see those tanks in the middle. He's got a couple more dropships right here. Here's your tank. Did he get any? 39 probes, down to 39 probes. But carriers right here. Getting these guys a little bit closer. Ooh, not gonna get that off. He did scan. Down to 900 minerals, so I mean he's pretty broke. Sasu is. It's not over until the fat lady sings. These guys are getting smoked right down here. He's got a couple Goliaths over here. Here comes a recall and a tank recall. So unfair. And there's your GGsz. So score is going to be 1-1. Just going to do those 2 games today. Give it a like, give it a subscribe, and I will do the rest of the games. There's a couple TVZs, there's a couple ZVPs, a couple more TVPs, PVTs. So some good stuff. So super excited for these games. I mean, you can just tell how good these players are. So good games right there. If you guys like the channel, subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace.